Good morning, my dear children. Let's continue with part 5 of chapter 14, Transportation, Communication and Trade. Here in this section, we will be discussing. In this section, we are continuing with chapter 14. We will be discussing two topics today, communication and satellite communication. Let's start with communication. What do you mean by communication? Please underline the first line, page number 117, last heading, communication. First line, please underline. The arrangement to send or to collect information from one place to another is called communication. You people are far more experienced than me about how to send communication, how to send messages, and that sending and receiving of messages from one place to another is called communication. The communication system has proved extremely useful in routine life for relief and rescue works at the time of natural hazards like flood, drought, cyclone, tsunami, etc. With the help of this type of communication system, we are having lots of benefits, especially हमारा routine life, regular life में भी benefits है. At the same time, some unnatural things are happening. Any natural hazards are there, like flood, drought, cyclone, tsunami, और आपको कई जगह में से दूसरा जगह पे जाने के टाइम पे किसी के साथ बात करना है, कांटेक्ट रखना है. Everything is making easy because of the system in communication. The communication system plays an important role in the economic, social and cultural progress and for maintaining national integration and unity. You know, sometimes for the security of our nation and all, sometimes this type of communication facilities will be cut short or cut off. You have seen in the previous months what happened in Jammu and Kashmir. Total internet connection has stopped just for maintaining national integration and unity of our country. In ancient times, messages were sent by playing doll, by smoke, by pigeons, and through other animals. This you have seen in many movies. Especially in old movies, we know how this ancient people, Adivasi people, they used to convey message with the help of dole, drum, or by smoke, or by pigeons. We have seen in many movies. Yes, many movies where this messages are taking from one place to another place with the help of pigeons and other animals also. In modern communication, mail services, telegraph, telephone, smartphones and satellites have made the communication very speedy and easy. You people are very familiar with the modern communication system. Science and technology have contributed very much in developing the field of communication. Communication can be divided into two parts, that is, two sections. We can divide communication into two, that is, individual communication system and mass communication system. Let us discuss in detail about individual communication system. Internet and smartphones are the effective mode among individual communication system. Now you understood what is individual communication system. Per person. Email, e-commerce, exchange of currency, etc. have become very fast due to internet. You know, money transaction, internet mobiles, internet bankings which we are doing through email, through e-commerce and everything fast because of the help of internet. Moreover, there has been a revolution in telecommunication through various applications on social media. This class is a best example where even though we are not able to attend school, we are now come to school. We are able to continue our studies because of the progress the revolution in the field of telecommunication system. Villagers also remain live contact with people locally and in abroad. Each and everyone is connected very nicely with the help of this individual communication system. Now let's move to the second type of communication, that is mass communication system. What do you mean by mass communication system? What do you mean by mass communication system? Which affects a whole group of people, which is helping a whole group of people. For example, this mass communication system also we have divided into two mediums, that is print media and electronic media. You know print media, which example newspapers, magazines, pamphlets, textbooks, everything comes under print media. Now electronic media, which Akashvani and Doordarshan are the example for electronic media. Prasar Bharati is the autonomous body by a transmissions in the country. Its two divisions are Akashvani and Doordarshan. कोई सुनता है आकाशवाणी? हाँ, there it was the very one place where we people in the beginning, we were listening to Akashvani and Doordarshan news channels, but now the system has changed. At present, we are having about 415 radio stations in the country, and it broadcasts programs in 23 languages. It can be used conveniently in the most remote area also. Every village they are getting radio, radio waves everywhere they are getting. It became an important unit for contacts at the time of natural disasters. I told you last time in 8th standard. There, when there is a natural disaster is occurring or occurred, important things which we are supposed to carry in our emergency kit. One is our radio with a battery cell, so that we will be able to get help from other places. We will get all type of news. With the use of satellites, Akashvani news, weather reports, and programs on entertainment and education are also telecasting. Today, many private channels also have started programs like Doordarshan. We all are familiar. We people are now looking to that channels only. We are not going and listening to Doordarshan. Now, today's last topic, that is satellite communication. Artificial satellites have their own communication skills, but along with that, it also controls other mediums of communication. The Indian national satellite, that is INSAT satellites launched by India and are multi-purpose system, which is helpful to Doordarshan for the forecast of weather, cyclone and thunderstorm, warnings for disasters, research and other telecast. Besides, there has been a development of indigenous polar satellite launch vehicle PSLV through the Indian remote sensing satellite IRS. Okay, so almost all these topics related with the communication we have completed. Now let's move to our worksheet. Let's start with the worksheet. Question number, for that please come to page number 119 of our textbook. Section 1, no questions from today's section. Section 2, write to the point answers for the following questions. There, question number 1, what is included in mass communication? So there answer is there in page number 118 under the heading mass communication system. First three lines that I have made it into our answer. There are two mediums in mass communication system. They are print media and electronic media. Moving to section 3, write answers to the following questions in brief. There, question number 2, which are the effective gadgets in individual communication? For that, answer is there in page number 118 of your textbook. There, under the heading Individual Communication System, first line, Internet and smartphones are the effective among individual communication system. Got the answer? Now, last question, question number 4, section 3. How was the communication carried out in earlier times? For that, please come to page number 117 of your textbook. Last paragraph, first line. In ancient times, messages were sent by playing the dhol, by smoke, by pigeons, and through other animals. I hope all of you got the answers. So aaj ka section complete. So we will continue with tomorrow in the next chapter section in the next class. Till then, please complete your notebook and stay safe. Study well. Bye.